Mark chapter 1 verses 12 and 13. At once the Spirit sent him out into the wilderness, and he was in the wilderness 40 days, being tempted by Satan. He was with the wild animals, and angels attended him. The place Jesus went after his baptism was the wilderness. Actually, the Spirit that descended on him took him there. Some English versions translated this as the Spirit driving Jesus into the wilderness. It might sound harsh, but I understand it as Jesus' complete surrender to the Spirit. The wilderness where the Spirit took Jesus was not a place of comfort. There was no trace of people. The only signs of life were the sounds of wild animals. No tent was set up for him. He slept on the ground or grass if he was lucky. It was under these conditions that Jesus lived in the wilderness for 40 days without food or water. What happened there? The Bible records that Satan tempted Jesus. The word translated as tempted can be used to imply both a test and a temptation. This helps us understand the character of hardship. When God tests us, Satan uses it as a chance to tempt us. God tests us to help us to have stronger faith, fill us with more love, and give us greater mission. But Satan tempts us to destroy us. When Jesus was tempted, he was completely alone. Our times of testing are often times of loneliness and solitude. And yet, Jesus was surrounded by angels. They were not sent to him simply because he was the Christ. On the contrary, God sends angels to minister to each of us. During our times of testing, we can be completely alone, or we can acknowledge the presence of angels sent to provide supernatural help. Jesus was under training as the Son of Man so that he could accomplish his mission. At the same time, Satan tempted Jesus, trying to sabotage his mission. Are you being tested or tempted? Which one? I pray that you can listen to the voice of the Spirit and be guided by angels.